Alright, so this is my tutorial. Damn, I got everything in mind. Well, it makes me ready anyway. Whenever you fry fish in these pans, sometimes the non-stick go away. And this tutorial is on how to make the pan non-stick. So the fish don't break and the skin don't come off and it looks like horrible. Alright, so this is how to make your frying pan non-stick. First, we're going to add the oil in it, right? Upon adding the oil, we're going to put some salt in it. We're going to turn this bad boy up and we're going to basically fry the salt in it, right? Because we're trying to turn this from whatever it is right now, because it's not non-stick no more, and we're trying to make it non-stick again. So we got to put this oil and the salt in it. It doesn't matter what kind of salt you use. You can use whatever salt. The main thing is that you got to keep this in it to basically baste the pan. So whenever you put anything in it, it doesn't break. And fish, if the fish is fried and it breaks and the skin comes off of it, it just looks horrible. Not for nothing. I don't know if people eat fish without the skin, especially them snapper. They need to be fried crisp, and that's what I'm trying to do. I'm basting the pan, make sure this thing is spread like wherever the fish is going to be laying, and make sure it stays like that. Alright? So it should be good by now, but I'm just doing it just to make sure it's fully non-stick, like it's well insulated. Now after I finish this now, right, what I'm going to do is, maybe make it stay a little bit more. After I finish this now, what I'm basically going to do, I'm going to throw the oil away. And when I throw the oil away, I'm going to wipe the pan out and I'm going to put the oil in it. And then I'm going to fry the fish. And when I fry the fish, it should be non-stick where it doesn't break or anything in the salt. So we're pretty much done with this right here. So we're going to go to phase 2. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to put this on hold real quick and I'm going to show you when I put the fish in the pan. So this right here is basically done. So all I got to do now is just turn the fire off. So basically I wiped the pan out with the napkin and now it's insulated where it's non-stick, right? Now I'm going to turn the fire back on, right? Pour some oil in it, alright? And I got to make sure this oil is very hot. Normally when you're in Jamaica, they have the Dutchy pot, and when they put it in the Dutchy pot, you just put the oil in there and fry it. But these new pans nowadays, they got to be non-stick. Some people know how to make it without turning it non-stick. They have a special way how to heat the pot, and when they heat it, it fries properly. Me, I'm not skilled like that. I ain't gonna lie. So I gotta turn the pan non-stick in order for me to make it happen. So now my pan is non-stick. I'm gonna make the oil hot enough, and then when I put the fish in it, it shouldn't break. Alright? So I'm gonna make it get hot. When it get hot, then I'm gonna do it. Because others could do it and don't have to do all this extra stuff. I have to go through all of this BS in order for me to make my fish come out properly where it don't break. Alright, so let it get heated, then I'm gonna put it in there, and then when it fries and it comes out crispy and clean, then I'm gonna show you guys. So now basically the hot is hot, the fire thing is going off. So I try to make it as hot as possible. So now I'm gonna put this in there. Kind of crispy there. So I'm basically gonna make it do its thing, and hopefully this non-stick turned out to be a non-stick and not a fake non-stick. So I'll show you guys whenever I turn it or whatever, and then that'll be the end of the video. How to make snapper and turn the pan into a non-stick pan. Alright, so it's basically a 2-in-1 video. How to make the snapper and turn the frying pan in a non-stick pan. Alright. One more thing I want to point out. You know it's non-stick when you can move the fish in the pan. Anytime you can move it like this, you know it's not sticking because the fish is not supposed to stick. So anytime you can move it, Just stupid ass fire thing again. Yeah, once you can move it in the pan like this, it's non-stick. Can't wait to see the other side. And now for the moment of truth. Keep this non-stick. And you can see it's non-stick. I mean, there was a little bit of burn over there, but we'll give a shit. As long as it turn out like this good, I'm good with it. So anyway, just wanted to drop this video with y'all. Yeah, looking. Now I'm about to put the other stuff on it, like the seasoning and all the extra stuff. I'm about to stew this bad boy down. But like I said, once it's moving, you know it's non-stick. They say they can smell my food from outside. That means it's hitting. Oh, one more thing I want to add. It's never good to put a lot of seasoning on the fish. Because when you put a lot of seasoning on it, the oil is going to burn it and make it look dirty. You want to try to have it as clean as possible like this. So the less seasoning on it, the better.